I am sharp, I am round, I am laying on the ground. I am wide, I am narrow, I am flying like a sparrow. I am down on my knees and I am carried by the breeze. I am somewhere in between, but I am all that I can be. I am lost, I am found, I have a weight I carry round. I am blind, I can see, I am weightless, I am free. I am stumbling through the dark, I am running through the park. I am somewhere in between, but I am all that I can be. And sometimes you might try, you give it all you've got, and it's like all you gave got lost. I won't break my heart in two to give half a heart to anything I do. Silent, I am loud, I am lost in the crowd. I am weak, I am strong, I am right where I belong. I am everybody else, but I'm certain of myself. I am somewhere in between, but I am all that I can be. And sometimes you might try, give it all you've got, and it's like all you gave got lost. I won't break my heart in two to give half a heart to anything I do. Sharp, I am round, I am laying on the ground. I am wide, I am narrow, I am flying like a sparrow. I am down on my knees and I am carried by the breeze. I am somewhere in between, but I am all that I can be. I am somewhere in between, but I am all that I can be. Thank you. Hello, my name is Lorraine Nash. I'm from the south of Ireland, and I'm so happy to be here in this beautiful venue. Did everyone survive the heat yesterday? Yeah, you must. I guess you're here. I had a gig in St. John's Church, and I made everyone say a prayer. So maybe it worked. The power of community and prayer has given me the power to go on today. So I'm going to sing a couple of songs from you from my EP and from my album, and I hope you enjoy this next one. It's called Changing Tides. Oh, I don't know what to say, I should say something anyway, even if I cannot say what's on my mind. I try to see your point of view, a different angle, something new, but I hope that I can hold on to mine. In this changing tide, let the waves crash by your side. Let the water wash you new, and know that I will only do the best I can by you. So I'll take it as it comes, just like I do with the sun. But sometimes the sun gets in your eyes, and I'm not saying it's a curse, my love, it could be so much worse. So let it shine till I go blind. In this changing tide, let the waves crash by your side. Let the water wash you new, and know that I will only do the best I can by you. So I'll take it as it comes, just like I do with the sun. But sometimes the sun gets in your eyes, and I'm not saying it's a curse, my love, it could be so much worse. So let it shine till I go blind. In this changing tide, let the waves crash by your side. Let the water wash you new, and know that I will only do the best I can by you. Let it wash you, let it wash you new. I will do the best I can by you. Sometimes we fly, sometimes we fall, sometimes we get stuck to a wall, holding on to a moment like a photograph. Sometimes there's lessons to be learned, other times we just burn. And over the fire I'll raise a glass to the changing tides. Let the waves crash by your side. Let the water wash you new, and know that I will only do the best I can by you. In this changing tide, let the waves crash by your side. Let the water wash you new, and know that I will only do the best I can by you. Know that I will only do the best I can by you. It's nice to be in a bookshop, because if you guys get bored, there's lots of reading material. I started a really good book before I came up called, I think it was Wallaby in the Garden. I was really getting into it, you know. I might come back afterwards. So this next song is called River. So I grew up in a small town. Well, it's not even a town. There's like 10 houses. A village called Lyra Compon. So when I came here first, I was so shocked by the names of the towns. Like, I passed a place called Wallabug. I can't remember them. Wallagong, someone help me. Yes. And there's Yakandanda and all these things. But growing up, like, my town was the town that no one could pronounce. So coming here, I feel validated. So it was Lyra Compon, and there was a lot of confusion with delivery drivers before we had postcodes. But I guess the main part of the village and the centre of the village is the river that runs through it, and it's called the Smirla. And there's been many different songs written about it, but I think, especially in these kind of rural villages at home, the river is such a central part of them. And I guess they're kind of the life of most of these villages, and there's a lot of culture around them. So that's why I wrote this next song. It's called River. I made my way homeward outside, and I felt myself awake from the dream, clear as the water that's running through the stream. So run, river, run, run wild and free. Run, river, run, oh, don't run away from me. We've all chosen the path that comes naturally. Oh, we've chosen the path that leads to the sea. I walked past the house I used to know. I walked past the door I don't knock on anymore. And there was a time I saw none but one. I know all the doors were open, but my eyes were shut. So run, river, run, run wild and free. Run, river, run, oh, don't run away from me. We've all chosen the path that comes naturally. Oh, we've chosen the path that leads to the sea. I felt the ground beneath my feet. I felt the weight of gravity. And though we have all been young and naive, is the fault in the liars or those who believe? So run, river, run, run wild and free. Run, river, run, oh, don't run away from me. We've all chosen the path that comes naturally. Oh, we've chosen the path that leads to the sea. Lately I've been thinking, I have been lost. I've been asking myself, at what cost? But any time I've spent rambling, this time well spent. If I get back to where I came from with nothing to repent. So run, river, run, run wild and free. Run, river, run, oh, don't run away from me. We've all chosen the path that comes naturally. Oh, we've chosen the path that leads to the run, river, run, run wild and free. Run, river, run, oh, don't run away from me. We've all chosen the path that comes naturally. Oh, we've chosen the path that leads to the sea. Thank you. I've had a lot of early in the day sort of gigs, and if you ask any singer, there can be a bit of a challenge if you're not warmed up. So I left the campsite and I found a car park, and I was doing all of my funny noises, and I realized there was like 3 birds that were standing there looking at me. Unfortunately, they were crows. So they were giving me some responses, but it wasn't like Snow White. It was more like the witch and my 3 demons. I'm going to do The Lakes of Pontchartrain. So if you know it, sing along. If you only know one line, sing that line, whatever you feel. So. Twas on one bright March morning when I left New Orleans, and I took the road to Jackson Town, my fortune to renew. I all foreign currency, no credit could I gain, and it filled my heart with longing for the lakes of Pontchartrain. I stepped aboard our railroad car beneath the morning sun, and I rode the rods till evening and laid me down again. Oh, strangers there, no friends to me, till a darker towards me came, and I fell in love with the Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. I said to her, my pretty girl, my money here is no good. If it weren't for the alligators, I'd sleep out in the woods. She said to me, kind stranger, from such sad thoughts refrain. For my mommy welcomes strangers by the lakes of Pontchartrain. She took me to her mommy's house, and she treated me right well. The hair upon her shoulders in jet black ringlets fell. To try and paint her beauty would surely be in vain. So handsome was my Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. Her, would she marry me? She said it ne'er could be, for she had a lover and he was far at sea. She said that she would wait for him, and true she would remain till he returned to his pretty girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. So it's fare thee well, my pretty girl, I never see you more. I'll never forget your kindness in the cottage by the shore, and at each social gathering a flowing glass I'll raise, and I'll drink a health to my Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. This next song feels very on topic considering the weather yesterday. So in 2018 we had really strange weather in Ireland where we were getting like severe frost and snow in March, and everyone was kind of just stuck in their house, and it felt really surreal because I guess, you know, you start to think about climate change and the way the world is being affected. And I actually wrote it in March, but I had to call it February Snow because I needed more syllables. But yeah, it felt kind of fitting to sing this over this weekend because so many people were saying, because I was asking, was this normal here? And everyone was like, no, it's just not. But yeah, I guess it's just the way that the world is changing. So this is February Snow. I held my own, knew in my bones what I believed, and I knew where I stood, and I thought I knew what was good for me. I saw light and shade, knew night and day for what they were, till I felt the cold of this February snow. Now I'm not so sure. And the lambs take their first steps on a blanket of white, then you can hear the rain a-pouring on a summer's night. But nothing anymore is too hard to believe, and you know anything could happen, then you are free. I had a plan, held in my hands a piece of my mind, but my plan is solid as sand, blew across this land, and dust is hard to find. And the lambs take their first steps on a blanket of white, then you can hear the rain a-pouring on a summer's night. But nothing anymore is too hard to believe, you know anything could happen, then you are free. Free. And all I know now is covered with the ground. Snow, it falls down, it makes no sound. All I know now is covered with the ground. Snow, it falls down, it makes no sound. All I know, all I know. And the lambs take their first steps on a blanket of white, then you can hear the rain a-pouring on a summer's night. But nothing anymore is too hard to believe, and you know anything could happen, then you are free. So I really wanted to do some Irish or Gaelic songs while I was over here to give you guys a taste. Is there any Irish people in here? Ah, yeah, there you go. You guys might know this one, so you can help me out. But this is a song we all would have learned in school called Ban Paudine. Do we know it? No? Okay. They're shy. So, you know, we learned this in school, and a lot of the time you didn't even understand Irish. You were just singing words or singing sounds that were in front of you. But I went and I looked further into it, and I realized the song is horrifying. And it has a lovely, jaunty jig rhythm, but the subject matter is just terrible. So Ban Páidín means Páidín or Patrick or, Patrick's woman. And this is written from the perspective of the woman who wants to be Patrick's woman. So she's saying, it's a shame that I'm not Patrick's woman. And then she goes on to list all of the terrible things she would do to Patrick's current woman. So she wants to break her bones. She climbs up the side of her house and just stares in her window. I'm not sure what the plan is there. She says she's worn out her shoes following her around. It's just terrible. But I might get you guys, if you are happy, to lilt. So you don't need an instrument in Ireland. You can just use your mouth. But I'll give you the melody, and hopefully I can get you guys to sing along with me. So it goes like this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You ready? We'll go again. I'll just sing it a few times, and if you guys want to join in. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And again. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You'd never think I was about to sing the song about murder. Okay, so that's going to happen a few times in the song, and whenever you hear me singing things that don't sound like words, you guys come in. So we'll start with one, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shane true and not wish and not wish, Shane true and not wish if I'm Páidín. Shane true and not wish, Sam Van attack if I coil chat. Rock a gurgala, this rock a gurgala, the Páidín. Rock a gurgala, this chucking the wallis and bodlash. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shane true and not wish, Shane true and not wish Ban Páidín. Shane true and not wish, stand on a bag of a coil child. Rock again, a good cloak on a sheer, good behin a boy ha. Brown on a stick, tree don't friend, no good shoot, a scuff back in Ban Páidín. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shane true and not wish, Shane true and not wish Ban Páidín. Shane true and not wish, stand on attack if a coil child. Gummer should the cost, gummer should the cost Ban Páidín. Gummer should the cost, gummer should the cost is canova. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shane true and not wish, Shane true and not wish Ban Páidín. Shane true and not wish, Sam Van attack if I coil child. Call me my brogues, call me my broken eat Páidín. Call me my brogues, call me on Barnes and Soila. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shane true and not wish, Shane true and not wish Ban Páidín. Shane true and not wish, Sam Van attack if a coil child. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You guys, I love like leaving the audience exposed. Did you guys get scared? Good. You never would have thought that was a lovely song about stalking and murder. We made it sound so fun. Okay, so I'm going to do Raglan Road. I heard it on the radio just before I came in and I thought I'd give it a go. On Raglan Road of an autumn day, I saw her first and knew that her dark hair would weave a snare that I might one day rue. I saw the danger and I passed along the enchanted way, and I said, let grief be a fallen leaf at the dawning of the day. On Grafton Street in November we tripped lightly along the ledge of a deep ravine where can be seen the true words of passion's pledge. The Queen of Hearts still making tarts, and I not making hay. Oh, I loved too much, and by such is happiness thrown away. I gave her gifts of the mind, I gave her the secret sign that's known to artists who have known the true art of sand and stone, and word and tint without stint. I gave her poems to say, with her own dark hair and her own name there, like clouds over fields of May. On a quiet street where old ghosts meet, I see her walking now, away from me so hurriedly, my reason cannot allow that I have loved not as I should, a creature made of clay. When the angel woos, the clay he lose his wings at the dawn of day. This next one is called Wolves. And speaking of dangerous animals, I've fully been expecting to be eaten by a shark or a snake or just something scary. And the only thing that has injured me are these sandals I bought. And I just can't seem to break them in. But I'm feeling stubborn, so there's like 15 plasters on my feet right now. So this is Wolves. Built from blood and bone, but there will come a time when man will find himself alone. Maybe I could have found you if you had just made yourself known. Maybe you didn't care to, and I was overthrown. And oh, I tried to change it, but you made it clear you ain't. Now all that misplaced blame turns to hate. I will take it back. Every wolf has had a pack once before. I gave to you all I now lack. Oh, the wolves are howling at the door. Did I ever really love you? Or was it just an ego trip? Oh, to love something so broken, there's nothing more selfless. Did I ever really need you? Or was it just your fatal kiss? When I planned my self-destruction, you were there to hit the switch. And oh, I tried to change it, but I thought that I knew best. Now all that misplaced blame is laid to rest. I won't take it back. Every wolf has had a pack once before. I gave to you all I now lack. Oh, the wolves are howling at the door. I won't take it back. Every wolf has had a pack once before. I gave to you all I now lack. Oh, the wolves are howling at the door. Oh, the wolves are howling at the door. No man is an island.
I heard someone sneeze while I was singing that, and I really was tempted to achoo. I'm going to come over here to the piano and make you all very sad for a while. This first song is called Winter Sun.
You approached me in the darkness, a figure I knew well. The silhouette was known to me. It was far too soon to tell. And with each step that you drew towards me, I knew you less and less, a creature of your likeness, with a kind of hollowness. And all that winter sun has ever given me was a couple hours of light and a heat I couldn't feel. So don't you come to me. So touched my skin. I kept waiting for the heat to come, but the cold came creeping in, like stepping out onto a frozen lake. And underneath the snow I put my trust in something bound to break. But how could I have known? And all that winter sun has ever given me was a couple hours of light and a heat I couldn't feel. So don't you come to me so bright and bold. You promised me the world, but you left it in the cold. And I've been blinded by sunshine, and oh, I hate how sweet the world has seemed, bathed in your cold light. And all that winter sun has ever given me was a couple hours of light and a heat I couldn't feel. So don't you come to me so bright and bold. You promised me the world, but you left it in the cold. And all that winter sun has ever given me was a couple hours of light and a heat I couldn't feel. So don't you come to me so bright and bold. You promised me the world, but you left it in the cold. Thank you. I'm going to do another one in Irish for you. This one is quite a bit different. I guess it's more of a lament. So a lament would be something that's written for someone that has died. Usually if you're in a pub in Ireland and everyone's having a great time and they're playing loads of lively tunes and then someone opens their mouth to sing and everyone is like, oh no. But this one isn't too long, so don't worry, because normally there's like 17 verses and they all sound they all sound the same. But this one, just to give you the story behind it, it's called Corrigainer, which means the lone rock, and it's written about a rock off the coast of Cork. So there's two brothers that have gone out fishing and they're trying to get something to eat for Christmas dinner, and they don't return, and their father is really worried about them. So he goes to the shore where they set off and he sees that their boat has come back in pieces, and in the debris of the boat one of the boys had written with the buckle of his shoe to tell his father goodbye and that they had drowned. And this rock they had crashed into, every time their father goes walking on the cliffs, he sees it, and it just reminds them, or reminds him, of those two boys. So this is Corrigainer. Oh, Luin Honig Sunis Rovra Staglu Shader Sha Laurin Riven Law Hegis Grok de Mod Eg Kantor Nama Skomegir Sman of Linud in the Yid Gefeit Bafs Shaiton Mafuin and Teboy Garden Clean Agus Kaikish and Lashin a Honig Shaitir Gone tabag on free, gone anam in a curry. Oga giga boga gyala, si la Argentine. She Donald Mastor, she round a farog. Been a mile marshak mean cha, ger come galore. The screef shared and vo, lesh and vu clavin a broke. Garby carrigainer la Kayla Gajo. Nur a Hampshire and Clee, nor a Hicam shees, nor a Keem carrigainer, Sha Pleshkin McCree. His rashdom Marish, Ern Vile Volok Fui, Gerby Carrigainer, La Kayla Dum Clean.
So these gigs and this festival, these are all my first international gigs, and it's been so great to come over here, and it's a bit surreal at times. The only reason I'm remembering I'm here is the heat. But just for old time's sake, I'm going to sing the first song I released called Wildflower. Have a little moment. So I hope you like it. It wasn't so, but I cannot deny the feelings that have grown in the middle of my mind. Oh, I wish it wasn't true, but I cannot lie. Some part of you found a place in me to hide when the wildflower finally finds its place in your mind. You find one less empty place when the wildflower finally finds its home. It has nowhere left to go. You must let it grow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I wish I had more time, for I was unprepared when you stepped out of the line. Not a moment was spared. Out over this pier, I felt myself turn into stone. And with all of this fear, I'd never jump if I wasn't thrown. When the wildflower finds its place in your mind, you find one less empty place. When the wildflower finally finds its home, it has nowhere left to go. You must let it grow.
My guitar has heat stroke. Okay, so I have a couple more songs for you guys. This next one is kind of more of a country song. So I think I have a lot of influences from different genres, but a huge thing in my house growing up was country music and just hearing it constantly on the radio and stuff. So this is Wandering Song. The lights are on, but no one is home. And oh, although I have wandered, I don't wander alone. And as I step into what is blue and unknown, oh, although I have wandered, I don't wander alone. And the birds are singing a distant song. Oh, I know I can't keep myself away from them for long. But if I follow the breadcrumbs when my heart leads me wrong, nothing that is lost can stay lost for long. And the shadows at my side, that's not me, it's not coming from inside. I haven't lost any light, I just can't see where it shines. And under the stone outside the door I left a key. Whenever I get back it will be waiting there for me. And I packed away all my memories. No, I couldn't take them with me, but they're waiting there for me. And the lights are on, but no one is home. And oh, although I have wandered, I don't wander alone. And as I step into what is blue and unknown, oh, although I have wandered, I don't wander alone. And oh, although I have wandered, I don't wander alone. Thank you. I'm not afraid of the dark, just of what it holds. And I'm reaching my hands into the shadows. And I hope that I'll make it out alive. I never like to go where I haven't been before, but now the unknown is like an open door. And I hope that I'll make it to the other side. We're just getting started. Oh, setting out on the road with all of our hope. We're just getting started. Oh, and though we're taking it slow, there's life in these bones. There's nothing that we we can be certain of. Not the ground neath our feet or the sky up above, 'cause everything's been turning inside out. They say a change is almost as good as a rest, and I'm more wide awake than I've ever been yet. And I finally know what they've been talking about. We're just getting started. Whoa, setting out on the road with all of our hope. We're just getting started. Oh, and though we're taking it slow, there's life in these bones. And I didn't know the sun had risen until I looked up. And no, I don't have all the answers, but I'm trusting Lady Luck. We're just getting started. Whoa, setting out on the road with all of our hope. We're just getting started. Oh, and though we're taking it slow, there's life in these bones. So this is going to be my last song, but a huge round of applause for Joe for letting us use this beautiful venue. And a round of applause for Dean on sound. And a round of applause for you guys. I'm buying time trying to... So yeah, and thanks to everyone at Port Fairy for looking after me. It's such a beautiful festival that you guys have here, and you know, people have been telling me the tradition of like coming back every single year for year after year after year, which is amazing. And I guess we don't really have anything like this sort of festival in Ireland, so it's such a privilege to come here and to play for you guys. I do have CDs in the merch tent if anyone wants to go pick one up. Limited edition. You can use them as coasters or something, I don't know. But yeah, this last song is called Sing With Her, and thank you so much. At the back of the band, keeping time strong, but you don't understand, so you won't sing along. The most beautiful of sounds come from the unknown, up from underground, so you better stoop down low and show me what you've got. I won't think of you as weak. No one's asking you to get down on your knees. Take it like the man that you say you are. You can still be strong and sing with her. Do what you must to satisfy your mind. Placate it with lies, but stay away from mine. You hold your cards to your chest, and you want the table too, but you gotta leave some room for me to make my move. And show me what you've got. I won't think of you as weak. No one's asking you to get down on your knees. Take it like the man that you say you are. You can
and sing with her. Oh, 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 oh. Show me what you've got. I won't think of you as weak. No one's asking you to get down on your knees. Take it like the man that you say you are. You can still be strong and sing with her.